The emperor personally cut open his beloved consort's belly to deliver the child, but turned around and stuffed the baby into his mistress's arms. The woman only saw clearly at her death that the scumbag emperor married her only for her family's power. Even her own younger sister was an accomplice who handed over the poison. She thought it was the end. Who knew she would open her eyes and be reborn? Back to 5 years ago on the day of the public marriage selection, she thought she could seize the advantage and avoid the death trap, but unexpectedly her sister rushed to marry her demonic husband from her past life. The woman instantly realized her sister had also been reborn and wanted to steal her empress position in this lifetime. She sneered inwardly, but outwardly pretended to be grateful, and conveniently chose the third prince whom her sister had rejected. She knew the scumbag fifth prince was the real death trap. Since her sister wanted to jump in so badly, she would definitely help her all the way. After handling the marriage selection, the woman immediately returned to her room to settle old scores. Her stepmother actually wanted to embezzle her birth mother's entire dowry to subsidize her own biological daughter. Without a word, the woman went straight to her father to confront him. She first cleverly used etiquette and filial piety to pressure him, forcing her father to order the stepmother on the spot to hand over the ancestral jade bracelet. Then she raised the stakes, demanding large amounts of banknotes and furniture. The stepmother was frantic with anxiety. The woman directly played her trump card, threatening to exchange marriage arrangements with her sister. Her sister immediately shouted that she would refuse. Their father was afraid the situation would escalate and affect his official position, so he could only grit his teeth and agree to all the woman's conditions. In the blink of an eye, the wedding day arrived. Her sister looked at the woman's luxurious bridal sedan and couldn't help but viciously curse her, hinting that she would soon become a living widow. But the woman didn't care at all. Instead, she smiled and congratulated her sister for finally getting what she wanted. She watched the scumbag fifth prince put on the exact same gentle facade toward her sister as in their past life, and felt nothing but endless irony in her heart. She knew beneath this false tenderness lay nothing but filthy schemes. On their wedding night, the third prince made it clear, stating this marriage was merely their father the emperor's political arrangement, hoping the two would only be husband and wife in name. The woman agreed readily, only requesting to maintain her dignity in front of others. Her unusual composure actually made the third prince think more highly of her. The next morning, the palace matron came to inspect the red cloth, proving consummation, but the woman hadn't consummated the marriage at all last night. Without hesitation, she pricked her finger and stained the cloth red with her own blood, fooling the matron on the spot. The next second, the challenge escalated. The palace greeting turned into a full-blown drama scene. Her sister relied on being able to slack off, while the woman had to face the strict empress every day. And right there, her sister began her performance. She threw out a seemingly caring but actually vicious question, asking if her sister and the third prince had such a good relationship. Why wasn't he accompanying her today? This move publicly questioned the authenticity of their wedding night, and incited the empress to conduct the most humiliating on-the-spot virginity test. The woman immediately retorted that such a test would be a slap in the imperial family's face, but her sister wouldn't let it go, immediately tearing off all pretense